Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, The Cloud Security Guy. If you are new here, my name is Tamur. If you're old here, then my name is still Tamur. It hasn't changed from the last video. So sorry about the voice, as I have a bad cold, but I still wanted to make this video. In case you're new here, I talk on a weekly basis about things like cloud security, artificial intelligence, and general cybersecurity career advice. So today I'm focusing on a topic I talked about earlier, which is passive income in cybersecurity. I'd made a video on this earlier a few months back, and I wanted to update it with a few learnings and my own experiences and give you an update on what I've achieved and what you can do. Why? Well, honestly, everybody likes money, right? Cybersecurity is a great field to be in, but I have not seen cybersecurity people apply that knowledge to passive income. And I wanted to show you how you can make some great money on the side without leaving your job or even leaving your house. Even you just need an internet connection and the will to do some hard work. Okay, so before we move ahead, guys, please do like and subscribe to this channel. That will really help the channel to grow and reach the maximum amount of people. So just to set the stage, when I'm talking about passive income, what is it? So passive income is basically it's not like your job where you get paid for your time. Like a 9 to 5 job, you get paid for how much time you put in. Passive income is a source of revenue that you do the hard work once, and then you continue. That thing continues to give you money after the work is complete. For example, royalties from a book or a course, or anything you've done. You can make money literally while you sleep, and it is quite important. Why? And this is something I tell almost anybody who asks me. Do not rely on one source of income, even if you are in a cybersecurity, which is a good field to be in. I have known many people who've lost their jobs despite being more competent. Okay, and it's too dangerous, too risky. If you lose your job, or even if you don't lose your job, your expenses could increase. It's too risky. You might be hearing news about inflation, recession. Honestly, I try not to get too impacted by those things because they keep happening. I mean, these things happen in cycle. Every 2 to 3 years you will see inflation or recessions happening. So don't worry about that. You try to control those things which you can control. So that's what I'm talking about. And this was the old way to increase your income. So if you needed income, you have a 9 to 5 job and you wanted that to increase, you wait for your appraisal, or you get a bonus or a salary raise or a promotion, or you could change your job, do a jump, and get a salary increase, a 30%, 40% salary increase, which is quite good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. The problem, of course, is that expenses keep increasing, things keep happening, things changing, and you will always have a ceiling if you're relying on your job. So if you have a job of, like, just as an example, like, I don't know, $5,000, okay, you get, that's your monthly take home. That's I'm just assuming that's what your taking monthly income is. So there's a ceiling, right? You cannot exceed that. You cannot, if you wanted to, you cannot make more money than that. You have to wait for your appraisal or something like that. And if you don't have a good boss, you don't have a good, like, cultural fit, then you will always have problems. So that's the reason I wanted to focus on this thing, which is passive income for cybersecurity people, or even any technology. If you know technology things, you can apply the principles which I'm talking about to your life and see some nice income coming in. So quick disclaimer, guys, please. I want to be very, very clear. This is not a get rich quick scheme where I'm going to say that you will get rich in 6 months if you follow what I'm saying, and in 6 months you will make $100,000. That's 90% of the cases. That's complete baloney. It doesn't happen, and there's no such thing as 100% passive income. You need to put in the work first, okay? And I'm going to be try and be 100% transparent and show you what level of success I got. And if you're smart about it, I will show you a way to do content stacking, which is what you can do is you can make one piece of content and then you can keep building upon it and use that across multiple ways to generate income. So you're putting in the hard work once on a piece of content, and then you could reuse that same content again and again and make, like, additional income based on that. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's a concept called content stacking. So let's start with the first one, which is start a security blog. Okay. So I think I discussed this last time also, but I want to show you what I've learned and how much I've earned and everything. So this is quite easily one of the easiest ways to do about it. You can create a cybersecurity blog, and you can start your own website, buy a domain on WordPress, and get it monetized to Google AdSense. Or you can write on something like Medium and get paid by the Medium partnership program. I mean, you're a cybersecurity professional or a tech professional. You can share your ideas within the industry with a blog, and just write about things, writing a 300, maybe a 500, 600 post. It's not that difficult, honestly. And with Google AdSense, you can usually apply for monetization after you publish 25 to 30 blogs. With Medium, it's slightly different, and it's quite like for if you're talking about making money. When I talk about the difficulty for your own blog, it can be medium to hard, and I'll show you why. And on Medium, it's quite easy. I've tested out both of them, and I'll show you. So, what's the problem with Google AdSense? You can see I earned it like around 77 pounds, around 80 pounds in 20 August. I got paid, which was quite nice. But like recently, I've just made around 18 pounds right now. It's my own fault. The reason being, with your own website, you have to like do SEO, search engine optimization. Uh, with Google AdSense, you get money for how many people are coming to your site, how many people are clicking on it, and you have to keep optimizing your blog posts for SEO, and it can be quite tough. And I have earned a bit of money, but honestly, if you don't know SEO, it can be quite difficult, even if you get monetized, because you still need to generate that traffic. Okay. With Medium, it's quite different. So, Medium partnership program, if you're not aware of it, once you get 100 followers on Medium, you can actually apply for the partnership program and start making money based on the things you're writing, how many people are reading it. And honestly, the traffic is already there on Medium, the users are already there, and they are there to read, right? So you don't have to worry about driving traffic to your article. You just have to, the only thing that matters is the quality of the writing. So I started in July. That's when I got into the Medium partnership program. August, it was just okay, but then I started taking it seriously in September, and I wrote around 2 to 3 Medium articles every week. And you can see the results. I earned around 144. I think it's more than that, around 157 probably. But that's not bad. And this is just, you can see I don't have like 1,000, 10,000 followers. I just have 345 followers there in Medium. With that, I was able to, with 2 to 3 articles, around $144. $150 actually. That was the last count if I remember checking. So it's quite gold. It's quite cool, and I would recommend, definitely I would recommend. And not just this, people have reached out to me on my LinkedIn with other opportunities because they saw my Medium profile. So it is quite a good way to generate some passive income on the side. If you're saying, okay, I don't know how to do on Medium, like you don't know Medium, you don't know how to write on Medium or how to get into the Medium partnership program, I made a small course on this, which is there on Gumroad. I will link the video. I made a free preview on YouTube also. To click on that and take a look on it. You can rent out the Medium. I mean, it's just like $2. I'm not like making a lot of money from this, but just you can what do you call, take a look at it and try to understand how it's working. I would definitely recommend going on Medium if you have not done, and taking it seriously. If you are writing like good, consistent, quality articles, people will engage and you can earn some nice money. Okay, a lot of people have asked me, what about AI? Like things like copy AI, which can auto generate articles. Anybody who follows this channel know I like AI quite a lot and I write about it. But AI cannot replace what human beings are doing. So, if, for example, if you talk about cloud security, AI can generate a nice 600-word article on it, but you still need to put in your own things on it. And AI cannot put in personal experiences. When people are reading about cloud security, they want to know what are your own experiences, what did you learn, what are the things you know about, and that an AI cannot give you. So don't worry about AI. It's not going to be replacing human beings anytime soon. It will help you quite a lot, but don't worry about that. So remember, I talked about content stacking, which is building up your content. So let's get started. First step I want you to do is start writing. If you don't have a blog, if you, whatever you want to do, easiest way will be on go on Medium. So go on Medium and start writing your article. Don't worry about the quality, just start, and I promise you will get better over time. Okay, so that is the first part of your content stack. So let's move on to the next one, which is creating a digital course. So online courses are all the rage nowadays. You have websites like Udemy, Skillshare, which make it very easy to create and sell online courses. I mean, there's so many. If you're a cybersecurity guy, there's so many topics, and you can easily choose one which has a high demand and create a course around it. You can use tools like Udemy has its own instructor, like they have a thing which can tell you which courses topics are trending, and you can use that to create a course. And the effort is quite easy. I mean, you just need Zoom and a PowerPoint presentation. You don't need to create a 4 hour long course. With Udemy, just 30 minutes will work, or and Skillshare just 10 minutes. Okay, so I mean, it's quite easy. This is one of the best ways to get started and make some income. And the difficulty is actually, it's not that difficult, because if you have been writing something on Medium, if you've written 2 to 3 articles on Medium around a particular topic, you can literally take that and create a 10-minute or 30-minute course on Udemy. Just do a little bit more research, and do it. And there's something called Gumroad also, which I'll talk about shortly. So just to show you what I did, I have a 3 or 4 courses on Udemy, and keep in mind I haven't done any like special promotions and all that. So I've like earned around $133 and $105, so $100 easily I've earned. With Skillshare, it's like $50, $30. They both pay you differently. With Udemy, the thing is they you get a percentage of the course cost. Like when somebody buys, Udemy takes like a portion and you get a portion. Okay. And with Skillshare, you get paid based on the number of minutes which people are watching. So obviously the bigger course you have, you earn more money. So this is how it works. Which This is how much I've earned so far. It's not that much, but it's good consistent income. So this is what I wanted to talk to you about, Gumroad. I've started using Gumroad more seriously, because the thing about Gumroad is, if you have a course there, I would definitely recommend putting it on Udemy, Skillshare, and on Gumroad also. Because with Gumroad, you just need to send people there, and if they buy, then just I think Gumroad charges you a very small fee, but you get to keep all the money. So if it's like a $20 course on Udemy, Udemy will take the massive most of the portion of the cost. Okay, if they because they are the ones who are doing all the marketing for you, and you get a small portion. With Gumroad, you just have to drive people there, and you can get to keep all the money, most of the money actually. And I'll show you how to do that, how to send traffic. And you can see I've earned around $67, which is quite nice. I mean, considering that I've made one course, I've put it on Udemy, I've put it on Skillshare, and put it on Gumroad. So that one course is generating me income from three separate areas. So definitely I would recommend this. So going back to a content stack, I want you to choose a niche. Like, mine is cloud security and artificial intelligence. And I want you to take that same thing and create a PowerPoint, use Zoom, use PowerPoint, and just turn it into a course. Okay. 30 minutes course, 10 minutes course. It's not challenging that much. Use Zoom to record what you're saying. You have free video editing software on the MacBook, and you have free video editing software on Windows. It's very easy to do. It's not that difficult. You have things like Canva. You can use that to create some nice pictures for your courses and get right to it. Don't worry about making money immediately. Just the whole point of this is to get you comfortable with it. Okay. So you can see now the earlier work you did on the articles that can actually help you to create a course also. Okay. Third, which is ebooks and paperback. So book reading remains as popular as always, and books are one of the best ways, to establish yourself as an authority or an expert. And you have things like Kindle Direct Publishing, which you can just take a book and put it there and start earning some income. People are there on Amazon to buy books, right? And Kindle Direct Publishing, you can put your book there, and you can create a cybersecurity book. You can take the material you've written on the blog and on the course and convert it into an ebook or a paperback. Don't just copy paste it, put more material there. Like, I would recommend in your first book, at least make it 90 to 100 pages, and you can upload it on KDP, and you can upload it on Gumroad also. Okay. People might ask, okay, I don't know how to format the book. I don't know how to like edit it or copyright it. There are people on Fiverr, which is a free freelancing software. You can literally pay them like $10, $20. They will do it for you. For book covers, you have things like Canva, CANVA, Canva. Everybody knows. You can go there, create a book cover. I did most of the work for my first book myself. All these free tools are there. You have things like Grammarly and all that. Just take the things which you've already done and put it there, and you will definitely it'll be a great thing on your profile. But creating a book, it takes a little bit of effort, but I can assure you it's worth it in the long run. So just to give you my example, I'm not just giving you this advice for no reason. I've done it myself. So I did the same. I wrote a lot on AI, and I made a course on AI. Then I said, hey, why don't I just make this into a course, make this into a book, sorry. And I got my book on artificial intelligence published. I think it got published in April. So you can see here, I've made some nice income. So to date, it stands around £264. And please note, this is without any ads or any marketing from my end. Okay. I made a what it earns me around 30 to 40 pounds per week, which is per month, sorry, which is quite nice actually. And just imagine if you have 2 or 3 books like this earning you income, you can imagine that can really build up over time. You can take 2 to 3 months, make an article, make that into a course, make that into a book, and start really seeing some nice little income coming in. So back to a content stack, what you can do is you can write 10 blogs around the security topic, same thing, turn that into a course and turn that into an ebook or a paperback. Put it on Gumroad, put it on what do you call Kindle Direct Publishing. Tag me on LinkedIn. I'm happy to mark your book, review your book for you. So no issue at all. Okay, and last a new thing which I found out was audiobooks, which is something I was not aware about. It's pretty cool. The market on audiobooks, in Audible, it is massive in US and the UK, and you don't have to do any extra effort. That's the best thing about this. You have a book already, right? All you have to do is once you publish that book, you can take that book and you can convert your ebook or paperback into an audiobook for Audible and just upload it. And from your existing book, you can generate a second income stream, and it's very easy to do. You can go on ACX, which is the platform I'll show you for audiobooks, or you can hire a narrator from Fiverr and you can upload it. So you don't have to write the book again. You just have to take that book, hire somebody to narrate it, and that's it. You have an awesome audiobook stream. I've done this for ACX, so you can see I put it there, and like it didn't cost me anything apart from the cost paying the narrator. You can find out they have like really cheap narrators on Fiverr. But to date, I've sold around 31 audiobooks, which is quite cool considering I haven't done any extra effort here. And they have not sent me the earnings yet. I mean, I'm not expecting to earn like a lots of money, but it's pretty nice. You got an additional income stream from your existing book. Okay, so back to our content stack. So you can see here, so you have a blog, you turn that into a course, you can turn that into an ebook or paperback, and halas, you can turn that into an audiobook. So you can see all of those things are working together to generate your income. Like I said, guys, it's up to you. You can do one of these things. I would recommend you do all of these things and find out which you are comfortable with. And one very important thing, and I don't want you to forget this, people neglect it, which is to create a YouTube channel. It's very, very important, guys. I would recommend. Why am I saying this? Starting a YouTube channel is very easy. Please don't ask me how to do it. I mean, come on. However, don't do it. What I've seen is a lot of cybersecurity people or IT people, they do it for the purpose of earning money. Like they said, I'm going to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, and then for earn money. But YouTube is a very competitive space. There are like millions and millions of videos being uploaded every day with high quality. Don't do it for that. Just do it for the purposes of creating your brand. You know, and what will happen is people will start finding out about you, and they'll start reaching out to you. Okay, and it'll really teach you about editing, presentation. You will see yourself improving. Okay, and the best thing is you can do it for traffic generation. So within YouTube, you can see here, you can actually use YouTube to send traffic to your articles, to your courses, to your ebook and paperback, and to your audiobook. So all of these things, if you're putting in good value over time, please don't ask for people for money in every video. That'll tick people off, and it's like this very spammy thing to do. Just write articles. When you write an article and you turn it into a course, ebook, paperback, and you can actually create YouTube videos about things, add value, make people trust you, and believe me, people will want to buy stuff from you. Okay, so this is what I was talking about, guys, from the passive income. So this video itself is turned into a little course. Yeah, I realize it's almost around 20 minutes now, but this is quite an important topic, and I do want to help people and share what I've learned so far. And the best advice I can give you guys is to start. Please, don't be affected by negativity. Every year I've heard people, like at the start of the year, people were telling me YouTube is dead, Udemy is dead, Skillshare is dead, KDP is saturated, nobody's going to buy everything, the market is dead. But still, you can see I've earned some money, and there are people earning thousands and thousands of dollars every month because they're much better than me at creating content, right? And put in the hard work over 8 to 12 months, be consistent, and you will learn so much. And you will see something which is called the snowball effect. If you're not aware of that, what is the snowball effect? It's called the snowball effect, that small things you do, they will build up over time. And just like a snowball, which it, as it goes down it around like a mountain, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. That's similar to the momentum you will create by creating all of these small things. Okay, that's why it's so important. So thank you, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Do comment and let me know if you have any questions, or if you want me to add something or something I could have added more. I'll try to keep like creating these videos every 4 months, 6 months when I have an update on an income stream, and share my experiences and earnings. Okay, so thank you very much, guys. Please do like and subscribe to this channel and comment. It will really help the channel to grow. Thank you very much.